North Central Nigeria, the Election Petition Tribunal sitting in Jos, the Plateau State capital, has upheld the victory of Caleb Mutfwang of the People's Democratic Party. The All Progressive Congress has challenged the results of the elections, citing lack of structure by the PDP that had participated in the March 18th governorship elections. News Central's Chizoba Anionwe was at the court and now reports.
It was a security-tight environment within and around the premises of the court to forestall any breakdown of law and order. Since the tribunal began sitting in June, all the parties in the dispute spoke highly of their hope of victory, but now the judgment day has come. Leader of the panel, Justice Irele Ifine, held that the PDP held valid Congress in Plateau State on September 25, 2021, making the candidates produced for it eligible to contest in the 2023 general elections. The tribunal also held that the issue of nomination and sponsorship of a candidate is a pre-election matter which is out of the jurisdiction of the tribunal. The major grounds for the petition dismissed, nothing stood on the way of the court from upholding the victory of Governor Mutfwang. Counsels to the parties in question spoke to journalists immediately after the judgment.
Bus stop. There are other bus stops. We appeal to our citizens and supporters to be calm, to be peaceful, and to have hope, because obviously we're in a judicial system that encourages appeals, and you are all aware that in Nigeria sometimes decisions of lower courts are upturned in the appellate courts. That is the hope of the petitioners, because it has happened several times in the past. We are very, very optimistic that at the end of the day, that is at the end of the appellate process, justice will be served.
The judgment has been delivered on the three issues that was thrown up by the case. The first issue has to do with the nomination of my client, His Excellency, Governor Caleb Mutfwang, and the tribunal decided that it is not in the place of the petitioner to start stretching its neck from his own compound into another man's compound to see what is happening there. That means that the petitioner has no locus to challenge the nomination of the governor who is in another party from that of the petitioners. And that two, the issue of nomination is a pre-election matter. That means that it is an issue that must have been decided before the election. And so the tribunal had no jurisdiction to look at that.
Our feeling as a People's Democratic Party, I think what is most important at this point is that the governor and the indigenes of Plateau State will breathe a bit. Breathe not because the petition was wonderfully crafted or there were facts and grounds to support it, but because of the noise and the sense of entitlement that came with it.
This judgment at the Plateau State High Court this morning has just put an end to all the anxieties, all the rancors, all the tensions by different people in different quarters in the state. However, the APC has said that they would appeal this matter in court. From the Plateau State High Court in Jos, Chizoba Anionwe, reporting for News Central.